I know, not our usual day, but something a little weird happened. In Vancouver, we have our own bus system called Transit, and they're on strike, which means no buses. So I had no way of getting to work today, and I don't have any way of getting to work tomorrow either. Yeah. Strike! Strike! They probably really appreciate the chance. So, right now, as you can see from how white I am, here, ta-da! Blindingly white. So I've been doing some work and I watched Singing in the Rain because I love it. It's like the most snarkiest musicals there is. Like, there's no other one that's like it. I wonder what they're on strike for. Probably just better pay. You can look it up real quick. That's still loading. No, you can't! Not anymore. Except on my phone, which I could do just really quickly. Nope. Ah. Overtime. What? Okay. Hey then. The article wasn't like very informative about like what they're on strike for, but more like what's going on in general. So it's like, oh, it's more about the closures than it is about the strike part. Let's see what we need. Bitch. Oh, time to watch TV. Sorry. Yay! Stir fry. All I know is I got 2 days off of work. And then I got 3 days off after that. I got one more shift left this week. When they go on strike for more work. No, they're not getting paid overtime. They're given way too much they're given way too much overtime for the kind of job they have. Fishy time! Give me damn fishes. I don't quite understand, but it's like, okay. All I need to know for myself is that I am not gonna go to work because I looked into other options and the other options are either too expensive or just not workable. So I just called this morning being like, hey, strike's happening. These are the next 2 shifts that I have that I will not be able to get to because of said strike. Bye. And they're like, yeah, okay. You ain't moving, Willie. None of your coworkers can't pick you up? No, they don't even know where I live, so. And most of the people who do live nearby me, who I work with, have a very different schedule than I do, so. It's unfortunate, but it's just, yeah. Luckily, most of my bills are already paid, and when I get this week's paycheck, like, I don't have any bills to pay it that day. Like, that week, I mean. So for 1 week, it's just gonna be really tight. And that's it. Let's see, what do I need? What do I need? I need a frickin' backpack! Yeah? Yes. Good job, Sam. The things that are truly important in this world, you're doing right now. Like, my shift is technically almost over at this point. Hi, Victor. Just change her name to Mommy. It's so bad. This is awful. That's an awful joke. Oh, you're looking? You should probably look in the caves. That might help. Instead of just sitting there. At your computer going like, I wish I had an Earth Crystal. Finally can carry a little bit more. Jeez Louise. Robo. Kenneth's robot. Kenneth zip feed meat. Oh no. Somebody go pick up some robot food. And there's little Kiwi right in the top because he's a rebel. Cutscene. Wait. Okay, that's the only cutscene. It's like, today's the only day that I am free. Why are you telling me your schedule? Do I need to know it for some reason? How are we doing for introductions now? 30, which means we're like halfway through. Damn it. Let's barge into people's houses and introduce ourselves like a robber. Hello, balloting man. Yeah, of course he's ignoring me. Because, why not? Good idea, barge into people's houses. I'm a robber! I can rob all your goods. Is this a good? No. Ooh, that's a good. A beautiful blue orb. Somehow you can't stop staring at it. That is one huge pearl. Yeah, you said it, not me. Just go to tickles. Little horsey horse, just chilling. You don't say. Going upstairs. Nobody's there. You are sad and pathetic. Goodbye. Where did everybody go? It's not a celebration of any sort. But she's looking at me now. Okay. How we doing for introductions now? Hey! There we go. That's a little bit better. Not much. It's just like, eh. Flops. Okay, we did another introduction. Bloody chickens. Who says I need to take a break? You need to take a break, okay? I'm just gonna grind until I'm pulp. Anybody want some McGeek juice? Oh, shut up. I am Maddie! Oh well. want to play the piano. But what if I do? You don't know. I don't, but you don't know that. Well, I technically do. I'm sending you an ice storm your way. Have fun with it. No, no, I do not want it. I'm not accepting it. I'm good. Goodbye. No, 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 we're not doing this again. Ooh, door's open. What? I'm sorry, no returns, no refund. What? No! No! We just got over the last one! Fuck! Oh my gosh. Ah. Where the frick am I? Yeah. Okay, right there. Yeah, okay. I'm not taking it! Think of it as an early Christmas gift. What? No! No! It was just Christmas! We're getting rain! Don't freeze it! I do not want it frozen. And also, why would we take a why would we take a Christmas gift that early? That's done. You're too weak. Too bad, no take back. Oh my gosh. How about you keep it and turn it into snow like you wanted? Huh? Huh? You begged for our snow, and now you're like, oh, I don't like it the way you sent it. So, nah. I will tell UPS to kick your box full of this. I will. We already got the snow. No, you keep it then. You keep it for snowboarding, okay? You don't give it to me. Then you sent an ice storm. Did you send the ice storm? No. That's one way to do it. My watch broke a couple of weeks ago, and my dad just brought my new watch down and just handed it to me. Jeez. American hot hat send us ice storm. No, no. How about this? Let's try to send it to California. They'll melt it before they even get a chance to use it. They might turn it into an earthquake, though. That's the only problem. open it on stream. So hold on. Wait. Okay. Turned it back to chat so you can see it. Wait, hold on. It's that way. Just say it. You hate American. I'm dating an American, of course not. And I'm a quarter American. No. That would be like saying I hate a quarter of myself. That's awful. What's going on? What is this with this box? What series is that? Let's see. It says something. It's the SE. I don't know if that means anything. Some parts of tech I am so good at. Some parts I'm like an old person. It's the band. This is the watch. Jeez. Okay. Ah! What I'm using it is the 3. There. Designed by Apple in California. Big surprise. Eh. Oh, okay. This is the charging cable here. I'm gonna put that over there. I'm probably going to get a different strap later, but I want to upgrade one day to the newest one. I just needed something to replace my watch so I was not constantly checking my phone for the time at work. Okay, that's a little weird. I was not expecting to do an unboxing video today. I'm so sorry. If you were like, oh, I want Stardew, and then I'm like, nah! You're gonna watch me put together my watch! Don't worry, I'm not gonna set it up right now. I'm just gonna put it together. I think that's correct. It's so cold. Oh, I bought this with my own money. Like, this is not a gift or anything. It's just my dad had to buy it because the place that we were buying it from. Watch! You're watching the watch? Here. Okay. Hold on. Almost got it on. This strap is so damn big! Oh my goodness! Jeez! There it is! It's on. I know it needs to be probably charged first. So, anyway. I just thought that was interesting, so I was like, hey, what up? And then charging cable. Yeah. It needs to be charged. Anyway, let's switch back and start playing again. Like, I'm super jealous. This was, like, meticulously planned, not... Because I broke it, and then I'm like, okay, well, they said it was... It was a Fitbit, and it was... They're like, oh yeah, it totally can go in the water. I wear it swimming once, and it died. It died! I'm like, are you kidding? I'm like, I wear a watch at work every single day because there's no clocks in the bakery, right? And you're not supposed to be checking your phone, but you kind of go a little crazy when you can't know what time it is sometimes, and you're like, ah! So I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll be getting another watch then. And I got the hiccups from talking so crisply. My Apple Watch has survival showers, pools, dishes, walls, etc. Well, that's why I also, like, switched to the Apple Watch, because, like, they're more known for doing that than the Fitbit. Give me a coop. I don't plan on wearing my watch to the pool anymore. It's not worth it. It's not. There you go, Robin. Come on, Robin. Let's see. Okay. I've heard more reviews of, like, the Apple Watch actually surviving, like, going into the pool, going into, like, a shower or whatever, than the Fitbit. The Fitbit was like, oh, it can go down 50 meters. I'm like, okay, this pool doesn't even go down 50 meters. And so, at first it was working, and then after I got home, nothing. It literally died. I tried ricing it. It did not work. I need menus. Build it, woman. What do I need for the scarecrow? Here it is. Colon fiber. Okay. I'm just gonna make the scarecrow so I can make the scarecrow. And then immediately trash it. Here we go. And then Alright, and then we go Mountain, beach, desert. Leave. Oh my god! Good, okay. Oh yeah, that's right, still got doodad too. Like, Android phones, Fitbits don't last. Actually, mine's lasted pretty long. This is the first time I went swimming with it though, so of course it's not gonna last doing that. There we go. I don't know, I've heard a lot of people say the same thing about Apple in general, like, oh, it doesn't last. Like, it seems like they're just on the same road. Just Android's a little bit farther ahead. You know? Whereas, like, all the customization usually makes it break. Like, those flip phones, the ones that's like, oh, look, it's a big screen, and then it goes into a smaller screen. I knew that was going to be bad the moment I saw it, because I'm like, there's no crease. There's no crease. You know what that's gonna do? It's just gonna snap the screen. And it did. It did. And it was so funny the entire time. Just like these people getting these flip phones, like thinking, oh, this is gonna be a great investment. No, it's not. about those phones. My dad broke his the other day. Oh, that's too bad. That sucks. Edmund. Hello. Some phones just seem like a really bad idea. What am I doing? I wanted to... Like, it's just terrible planning. Like, did nobody see that problem coming up at all? Of, oh my gosh, these screens are ever so delicate and crack super easily. I wonder if we put a hinge right behind one and it's not supposed to bend, is it going to actually... Yeah, they just wanted money. But nobody thought it through, and then they lost more money than they made. That's what I mean. Like, it's like, you guys want money so bad that you did something that would make you lose money so quickly. It's just funny to be that way. Come at me! Come at! Yay! We're level 1. We're getting bombs! From dragons! I love the logic. Come on! What you waiting for, huh? Oh. Nothing. That's what. Nothing. Ooh, got Cinderella shoes. Yeah. Ah, radium. We're level 2. Would you look at that? It's so funny. I still need to get a new phone though because my phone's haunted. Not really, but it's just the best way of explaining it. Like, legitimately, I'll be typing and texting somebody and they'll be like, bop to the side. On the side that I'm not even close to. It's like, huh? You guys just need to learn your lesson, don't you? Pokemon's name that, like, pokes his head out of the dirt? And there's usually 3 of them. I can't remember his name right now. I feel like saying Digimon, but that's not it. I know it's not it. What is it called again? I can't remember. Does anybody know Pokemon enough that they could, like, figure that out? Like, it's brown with a pink nose and big eyes. There's, like, I think the first evolution of it has 3, and then it grows to a bigger one with more in them. But I can't. Damn it! I can't remember it. I don't need that. Yeah, toss that. And then... Oh, frickin'... I grabbed coal when I meant to grab copper. Just an idiot. And getting distracted. Yay! Just to the side. You guys enjoy the furnace. That's the way to do it. That's the right button. This is the button I want. Nothing in there. It's made gold. Jeez, let's just make it gold. Okay, I'll just leave that until it does actually make what I need it to make. Hold on. Yeah. Full screen. There, just in case. Oh yeah, this coop does not have an incubator. I wanted to avoid Marnie, but I guess I'm just gonna have to go over there tomorrow and be like, can you upgrade? Please? Please? I know I can change back time, but it never really works. Here we go. Aw, my dad is so nice. This fake dad that gave me money is so nice to me. It's so stupid. Ah, yes. The Robin's place. So we can also get a barn. Now, that's something I wish I could just spawn in and not have to go to Marnie at all. Just like with the chickens, you just upgrade it until there's an incubator and then you just hatch them yourself. Because you can get eggs just fine. It's getting the other ones that's wrong. Now your wrist is gonna be shaking all the messages you get. Yeah, right. Well, actually, nope. Yeah, right. Brain went, hold on, go back. Check it. And go back. The only messages I'll be getting is from my boyfriend. That's it. And my best friend. You get more messages than I get. Yeah. It's weird. Because whenever, like most throughout the day, barely anything. Like nothing. And then the moment I start like stream or I start work, everyone wants to talk to me. Get over here. Robin! Robin, it's 9! You are so late! Oh yeah, it's Tuesday. Lazy ass. I'm gonna go over to Pierre's and be like, get over there! Yeah, nothing left to do. I'm bored. I got 3 messages all of last week. You're not in a good mood right now? I can't upgrade my coop. Besides, it's usually the same 2 people. Or 3 if you include my mom. Sometimes my dad. Like, they're like 1 unit. It's usually the same people over and over again. And they're usually just asking the same things. Seaweed. Wow, Conan. I'm surprised at you today. You were very unobservant. You're like, question mark? Yes, question mark. To you. Did you even listen to what I said? I'll give you a moment while I get this fish. Kind of? Oh, dang it, we ran out of space. Toss it in the trash. There we go. Kind. Man, I feel like I have to draw a diagram for you. I heard parts about who texted you. Yeah? Toss this up first. Yes, draw me a diagram. I'm so lost. Okay. I said 2 out of the 3 that text me. I'm pretty sure he did. Yeah. Best friend. Parents. There's 1 extra. I also mentioned this when you were trying to give me the ice store. And you called me as someone who hates Americans. You can't think back that far. There you go. You did it! I heard that part, but did you actually hear that part? Because it seemed like it went. That happened, I think. Let's see, what day was it? Let's see. Yes. Friday. That poor Callie dude. What? Why? Why? Why is it poor Callie dude? Why? Is it because he's far away? Or is it just because he's in California? I don't know which one you're referring to. Let's chop down this tree. We American don't like Callie, and it's not in America anymore. Okay, so it's Callie, that's why. I don't see anything wrong with California. I liked it when I went there. But then again, I was 12, so... It's probably changed at least a bit. You guys are weird against California. Because pretty much there are 49 states and there is no... Oh jeez, I'm so glad he's not here. He'd be so sad. Anyway, like, British Columbia is basically the California of Canada. But we can make fun of everyone equally here. We don't bash on one place too much. Like, we do bash on places, but it's just not... It's all, like, spread across. Right? Like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you spread it across all of the bread, not just one spot. Oh no. Oh jeez. Like, we haven't decided who's visiting who yet, but that's definitely going to be on my mind now when I actually do. Damn it. You ruined it. You ruined it. You're gonna be like, works complete! Yes! Made another Cali hater. No. I don't think you can make me hate California. Like, yeah, it's hot. And yeah, they have earthquakes, but... We would love to lose Cali. Just cut it off and float it away. You're so mean. Namuro's gonna still. My gosh. So mean. Nah, just sick of killing her. What did they do to you? What did they do? I can ask them nicely to stop. Like, is it just because they exist? Or is it like something more than that? Oh my gosh, look at our Chalkers! Oh, I love him! Of course we can adopt him. Aw, Miso! What should we name him though? What should we name him? Politics. They were faster at letting the gays into the marriage than you were. And now you're just like, damn it, I want it to be first. You took that. Name the cat politics? Yes! And then we'll call him Paulo for short. Well, little politics, you mean a kitty? So where'd my kitty go? Hello! Hello! As long as he doesn't kill my mailbox, I'm fine. There we go. Where did cute little Paulo go? Must kill the mailbox! Yeah, I leveled up. for my scythe and it's right there. Kill the mailbox. Noise. We did it! Potatoes. I should tell you the story of him actually asking me to be his girlfriend. It's actually kind of funny because I was at work and we were just talking to my break, which was 15 minutes, right? So I only had 15 minutes to converse, and then I had to get back on the floor, and it was super busy because it was right after all the snow had started to melt, so people were like, I can get outside again, right? Which, anybody who knows retail knows that that day that everyone realizes they can go back outside is crazy. So, it's crazy there. I'm waiting for a new assignment at the table, and he's saying, like, very sweet things, and I'm like, I can already guess that he's getting there. And I'm like, please, just type faster. I just want to at least see it before I have to get back to work. And he's so close. He's one message away. And this lady comes up to me and goes, I'm being scammed $500. I'm like, shit. Now I have to help this lady who bought an Apple Card for $500 and it was empty. And so she's on the phone with Apple and she's called me over too, and I'm like, oh my lord. I'm about to be somebody's girlfriend. Like, I wanted to just quickly read it and then say yes and just like, yeah. She bought a card for a scammer, I guess. I don't think her card got activated properly. That's my guess. Or she had a family member who saw the card, thought it was theirs, and used it. Like, loaded it into their account. And so now the $500 is somewhere else. But it wasn't your normal scammer card. There was no sticker or anything. $500 though. Yes, $500 was on that card. And I'm just standing there right next to my phone, and he's said the most wonderfulest things, and yet I can't read them because the stupid lady on the phone, not the person who bought it, the Apple support, like, oh my god, that sounds like one of those phone scammer moves. It sounds like it, but I was dealing with it anyway, and oh my gosh. If this person was actually Apple support, she was so dumb. Because there's 3 numbers on this card. One's filled with letters as well. One's just numbers. And one's like a little 6-digit one at the bottom. that starts with DA. And I'm like, it was DA222C. I repeated that like 6 times. She's like, what was that? DA222C. What was it? D-A-D? Like, I was like almost screaming. Because I was also annoyed at the fact that I'm like handling this when I'm like, someone has just put a wonderful love profession on my phone. I want to read it! Or at least I'd like to try before I get back on the floor. No. Nah. Not gonna happen. Oh yeah, I meant to go to Robin's today. I was so busy chattering on. Anyway. So, finally one of my coworkers realizes how painful this is. It goes, oh, let me handle it. And then I was on the Express for the first 2 hours of my shift. My shift in total was 4 hours. And she's like, oh, can you take the Express lane? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me? Because not only was that going to be stupid annoying, we have a rule that you're not allowed to do more than 2 hours of express lane because it is incredibly stressful and you're more likely to snap if you do more than 2 hours. So it was like, nah. But I did it anyway. There should be a questionnaire before buying anyone cards over 50 bucks. You're not wrong. Both of them were incredibly just like, I'm like, oh my god, your IQ. Your IQ. In my brain. Because I'm like, either you really did not check diligently enough to know that, hey, not a great idea. Or, like, those phone scammers make over 1 billion each year off idiots. I know. Like, I just think that her card did not activate at all. So she never had a card that had $500. That is more likely what happened. She's a freaking moron. Anyway. So I just go and I'm like, just do it. And he's sitting, like, my phone is sitting right there. I'm so distracted that day because I'm just like, I just want to respond. Can I get a millisecond to respond? But I just kept getting people. And then right as my shift was ending, like right as it was ending, my coworker, who, I don't know why she did this, it was such a dick move. Like, we put in place a questionnaire in stopping people from buying cards, and we can hurt the scammers. Theoretically, it. Scoop. There it is. Need more wood and 12,000 G's. Okay. I'm not waiting to upgrade these. I'm gonna forget. I am going to forget, so I'm doing it now. Anyway. So for 2 hours, this is me just like shifting everything back and forth, just like staring at my phone like, I want to respond. I want to respond to this, but I can't. Because these people will not leave me alone. Like, literally, they would not leave me alone. They just all had to come up. And right at the end, I'm like so done with this day. Because I'm like, I just want to get off. It is 57. Which means I have 3 minutes to clock out. Otherwise, they think I'm doing overtime. And then they're like, go get your manager to clock you out. Which is bad. You're not supposed to do that. So, I've turned off my light. Like, everything's packed up, ready to go. And as I'm leaving, my coworker hands me a different customer that I handed her, like, 30 minutes ago. The guy had a problem with his card, so I was like, just go to customer service so I can keep serving people. And she hands him back. I'm like, are you kidding? What? And she's like, you didn't save it properly. So, deal with it. I'm off. But I served that customer and had 2 more people come into my lane because of her. But the questionnaire, like, what would you put on this questionnaire in order to weed out the idiots, but keep the smart people? Leave? Like, how? Because you can't make it so smart that nobody can get it, but you can't make it so dumb that everyone can get it. How? Quick questions like, who are you buying this for? Did you get a call from someone who was telling you to buy these cars for debit payments? For debt payments? That might work, but that might also not work. Questions like those. Maybe putting like a warning on it. Like a little warning sticker like, this card cannot be used for debt payments. This card cannot be used for buying off people. Sorry. Yeah, that's what interrupted a wonderful moment. Someone getting scammed. And like, if that was actually a scammer trying to scam that woman, she was doing a terrible job. Okay. We need 20 and 500. Okay. Have questions where the person behind the cash register can see what's going on and try to stop it. That seems like a bad idea. Because who's behind the cash register? Teenagers. Probably. Or old people. Anything is better than what we have now. Probably. You're probably right. but it felt more like when I was helping her that someone obviously had like mistaken her card for theirs or something like that. Something like, oh, it's just miscommunication. We gotta get a duck. Oh. Don't tell me the secret. Don't. I don't need it. If we could put a dent into the scammer profit, we might be able to get them to quit. Or they try harder. Become more aggressive, you know? My chair is literally in my freaking... Alright, one more trip to Robbins. We're gonna upgrade the house. Hey, Sebastian. Or we just go over to their country and bomb their buildings. What if it's your country? Like, oh, the call's coming from inside the house. Let's see. 10,000 and 450. Let's see what we got. Okay. We just money. I just need money. Oh, oh well. It's like, oh, the neighbor's a scammer. Bomb him. That's also going to affect your house? Eh. They are the scum of the earth next to car dealerships. Like, you're not wrong in that aspect, but the bombing of the places where they live, it seems a little bit much. Use smaller bombs. The potato seems lonely. Now, if only I could read. I like to think that I'm an illiterate farmer. You, sir, are silly. No. Rude. Oh well. Keep on fishing. Hello. I'm doing good. Braxton Monet. I think that's how you pronounce it. Braxton Monet. It's almost a mouthful. Glad to hear you. Were you here like before with like the microphone being muted or something? If so, that's sad that you're the only time you've been here is like it being muted. I'm gonna get this fishy and I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, I got fishy. How's your stream going so far? We're doing pretty good. We've been talking about scammers. I mentioned California. Don't go into that. Apparently, Foden might bomb them. But like, Foden, there's no need to attack California whatsoever. Earthquakes will take them down anyway. Nah, they're ready for him. Some weird California hate. Hi, Morris. No. Wow! That's great. I opened up my Apple Watch on stream and I was like, ooh, shiny! So there's that. I'm wearing it now. Bomb! Come off and float them away! Well, how else are you gonna cut them off? I don't think there's a knife that will slice like that. Giant saw! And then they'll be used as a prop in a horror film. Mushrooms! You're like, I don't want to destroy them, but I want to destroy them. That's what your comments are saying, Fonent. I don't want to hurt them. I would just like to annihilate them. We sell hats. Okay, okay. Come to old hat house. Okay. Putting coins. Hat bills. So cute! They will destroy themselves? Oh, great. What are you gonna do if I move there? Because that's a possibility. What if he doesn't move here? I move over there. Will you stop watching because it's now based in California? Ooh. Oh well. You're just gonna stop and just be like, meh. Just meh. There's Paulo. My chunky kitty. I can't And you'd be so bad if I just moved to California and just started streaming from there. Like, how dare she? She was love and accepted since she moved to California. How dare she? She knew I hated that place. Even though that's where her significant other is. Want to fight about it? Yeah. Yes, I will. You can't afford to live there. Right now? No. But I'm not moving out there right now. Am I? Oh. I also can't afford to live here, so... This is my parents' house. Finally. A small apartment is like $3 grand a month. Yep, that sounds about right. Very similar in Vancouver. The starting point is 2,000. And that's with roommates. Like, that's what you pay out of, like, the share for the roommates. Food is like 4 times the cost. Again. Own it. I'm in Vancouver. What do you think ours is like? We are the northern LA. Has this sunken in yet? It's exactly the same. Probably get shot, then jailed for getting shot. Again! The same. It's the Canadian LA. How many times are you gonna say it? I don't know if I'm moving there or he's moving here. Who knows? Who cares? Who knows? We might not even move to either of them. That's a long way off in the future. And you're like, oh no, never move to LA. It sucks. That, at least 100 more times. Saying Vancouver is very similar to LA. And who knows, who cares? Who knows who cares, 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 who just keep going. That's the rest of the stream, just me saying that over and over and over again. Yeah, you still got 41 more to go. You really want me to come back up and do it again? No, I'm not doing that. tired of looking for people. Yay! Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna give it daffodil. That's a terrible idea. Give it spare anchovy. You're gonna fight me every single step of the way if I, like, decide to move down there for him, aren't you? I just know it right now. Wowers. I have more thousand messages so far. I have more than 1,000 messages so far? From what? Seems like somebody wants your attention. And you're like, I'm not gonna give you my attention, what's with us? Typed more than 1K messages. Oh, like here! That's the best. Or are you talking about like Discord or something? Still hot onions. Or whoever's onions it is. No, here. Nice. Well, you're usually the only person, like, talking. A lot of the time. Where the heck is she? To the saloon! Here's Dimitri. I'm sure in the 20K on Discord, you and me and my best friend type a lot to each other. I forgot she was updating my house. listening to? Oh. Skipping music is a thing now? You changed the color? You've been blue for like so long, now that you're red is like, nah! Oh, it just kind of bloops. Hold on. I'm gonna plug in the watch so it can charge. It's red now! Your name, it's red. Okay. I can't plug it in here. I thought I could. I was like, oh, if I believe. Hold on, I'm red now? What? Yeah. You're red. Look on the screen. I fixed me. That watch actually lays a lot better than my other one. Definitely getting a breathable strap though. I'll watch next to the impossible to kill. The only like piece of technology that I believe is impossible to kill is those phones from the 90s that's like the Nakoda or something, I think it's called. And they're like indestructible. Yeah. I think I'm gonna make this my last day because I also have to help my mom make dinner. It's the egg festival. Oh yes! Oh my gosh! Give it to me. I like it. Look at that thing! It's huge! Love it. Or money back. I don't get my money back. You know which phones I'm referring to? Hold up, let's see if we can find a picture of it so you can actually be like... Yes, duh, mold. I think it's... No, not that. These guys. Good luck breaking one of those. This. Yes, I have. Our landline was their brand. Like for a while. Like that. Anyway. Strawberries! I love strawberries. They're my favorite. In game and out. They're the best. We're off to meet the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Pelican Town. Here he is, Wizard Wiz, there he is, because... That's a big hint for her BF, if he is watching. Over there. Nah. He didn't watch it. I didn't even give him my username. I forgot to. I literally forgot to. It's not a joke. It's just, I'm bad at memory. You're fired? You forgot to tell your significant other the username of the actual account that you use so you can actually, like, have him watch? Firing! Now! But imagine Donald Trump's voice, not mine. Saying all of that. Nah, it's okay. I get the cannon out. It's a traditional firing. Godspeed. That's silly. I might tell him later, though, that there is a character with his name. Just a minute. He's not really interested in video games, and that's totally fine by me, because I only play video games when when I'm streaming. So you're fired, and we will shoot over to America. Oh, phone in. What do we need? $1 billion! I forget what the last one is. Horseradish! That's what it was. Why does it look like this now? Did I hit a button? I hit a button again. Hit you. I have an idea. You're going to be so annoyed at me, but there. And then I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to him. Because I'm cute like that. It's a button on the keyboard. I know. I did. And it did that. And I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna type in. Send this first. Lean back. He's not gonna be able to read that. That's so blurry. Jeez, phone. You'd think it would be better than that. Anyway. Okay, now it's faded, and now I can hit you. Thank you. The button on the keyboard. No shit, Sherlock! I don't need 999. You! Still fired! You're so mean. It's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot about the green beans. We'll go plant some now. Oh well. You're probably just shaking your head right now, being like, why did she say that? That's so blah. Why does she have to rub it in our faces? So annoying. Besides, why would I want him here if you're gonna be like, I just want California to float away. You're not making it very welcoming, you know. Explain that one. Because if you weren't going to insult California, maybe. Actually, no. Because then you would say something else very political, and it's like, ah. Like, I could take it. But that's me. Oh no! Wait, that's a duck. We're gonna have a void duck? Void duck! Void duck! Or is she gonna turn into a chicken? And it's gonna be a void chicken. Ew, it was supposed to be a duck! Oh. I didn't know that this was coming into my bed. No, I don't want to do that. It's not expecting to have a... Yeah, there we go. That was a bit of a surprise. Alright. I'm calling it there. Because we're gonna have more tomorrow, and that day is also the Egg Festival, so I want to have content. And I still have to do the dishes and clean up here. Because you can't see it, but there's a lot of packaging. Right? There's this part. And this part. See if I can make it smaller amount to carry later. Oh, this part. feel like there's something else in this little bit of container. Feels like there is. But don't know. I'm confused. Or is that just me? Oh, it's just foam. It's foam! I was so curious about foam. Anyway. It's just boop that back in. And I am not fired from my own stream account. I will be back tomorrow. Despite a certain somebody saying I am fired. He does not represent me or this brand. I can't get this into a box. There we go. It took me long enough. Okay. That is cleaned. Ish. I will see you guys all tomorrow.